You know what? Let's talk about a deck. I made an abomination. This. If you see this and you go like, oh, my eyes. What the fuck? This is an abomination. All these expressions and statements are correct. This is not a original deck. This is not a deck. But, hear me out. It's a junk deck. But it's a fun deck. There is interaction between Galaxy and the CS. Sayo, okay. When one of your Digimon with 2 or more same level cards in its stack attacks, by suspending this timer, digivolve it into a Digimon card with Nightclaw, Lightfang, Galaxy, or CS from your trash, with a Digivolution cost reduced by 2. BT23 Examon. 5 cost evolution on any CS or in any level 6 with blue, red, or green. His CS. It's a card that reads good. When you digivolve him, you suspend 5 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. They can't unsuspend on their turn, and this Digimon attacks. Your turn, when your opponent's security stack is removed from, trash one of their option cards and delete one of their suspended Digimon or Tamers. He has Piercing, and he has Security +1. And he has Partition, but let's ignore Partition for most of my points. This guy attacking into anything makes him proc his effect. If trash is removed, you delete one option, one Digimon or Tamer. Because he has Piercing, so even if you attack on a Digimon, he gets it. If you attack on a security, obviously he gets it. You evolve into him for 3, which is decent amount to evolve. So even if you pass turn, evolving for 3 into an Examon who will remove an option and a Digimon or a Tamer who will stun the board, which means that you can stun 5 different things, delete one different Digimon or Tamer, delete one option so they can't have like their scrambles, they can't have their memory boosts to gain more memory after you give them 3, let's say, the worst case scenario. And having a card that threatens with 2 checks and maybe even more in some scenarios, which can get evade +1 security from this card, so you can check for 3. This card gives him blocker, and Dianamon makes him unsuspend at the end of turn. It's a really nice tight pack which can work. I'm not saying it works, I'm saying it can work, and it's not that much of a dream scenario. If we look at the tier list, I believe this abomination is better than anything down here, and it could probably play against anything in tier 3 and still have a 50-50 chance to win, if not more. I'm just saying. 6-7. So, back to the Trust deck. This deck, besides all the stuff we've talked about so far, you have a Wingdramon BT20. It's a card that Galaxy is not unfamiliar with. We've played Wingdramon BT20 before Examon was even an idea in this deck. It's a decent card on its own, gives you +1 security to do your Galantex bullshit, gives you extra security for your Hexe, also bullshit, gives you extra security for your Omnimon, also bullshit. It's a good card for the deck, and evolving for free into it is really good for the deck. Having a stack that evolves for free into Wingdramon with maybe even a Dianamon, because if you look at Ko, by suspending this Tamer and placing the top card of one of your Lightfang or Nightclaw trait Digimon as your Digimon bottom Digivolution card, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card in your hand without paying the cost. If you have 2 Ko on the field, you go Crescimon for 1 memory, you evolve into Dianamon for 3, then you use Koensayo, put Diana on the bottom, and because it's a May Digivolve, you keep Diana at the bottom and you do not evolve. Then you Koensayo, put Crescimon in the bottom, evolve into Wingdramon for free. So right now you have a level 5 that can unsuspend and has +1 security. You have Wingdramon on the field, and you can either hard slam a Groundramon or have like a second stack to evolve your Groundramon into. Which Groundramon is a green card, sure, but can evolve from blue. And that's awesome. All your deck is blue. There is consistency in this craziness. We do not lose much from what the original Galaxy is. We lose the new Crescemon. Yes, that's a hit for the list, and that's why I can't say it's a good list, because the new Crescemon is low-key crazy. But for losing Crescemon, you gain new win conditions, Examon being able to have Winged Ramon, either one of them, is awesome. Having Evade with Unsuspend on turn end is really good, because that means you can attack and you are still safe on the next turn. So even if you can't protect your Examon through the Lekishmon, you have your Evade. And I believe even if you don't DNA into Examon, the deck should run. If you DNA into Examon, the deck should run faster. It's still Galaxy, it still has the matchups that the classic Galaxy would have, like you win Imperial by default, most likely, if they do not like turn to kill you. So it should be a fun deck. It's a Jank deck, but it's a fun deck, a working deck, a better deck than, let's say, whatever is down here. So if you want to bring that to your locals, feel free to. This is the list. I'm most likely gonna post the list on the YouTube description if I upload it. And I believe that's it.